Wait, seeing a heat signature, but I actually think that might be something that's registering 75 degrees straight back.
That dark spot there?
Yeah. I think that looks like the shape of a deer.
Is it moving?
Okay, yeah, you can see the head on it. We definitely have something straight back here. Thermal's picking it up. Wouldn't be able to see it otherwise.
I don't have anything on the night vision.
It's looks like it's the shape. I mean, on here it's the shape of a deer. The heat's this will record the hot part. It'll put a red dot on it, and it's literally going all over that and reading much hotter than the rest of the area. But it is so thick. If you look, like, dude, there is nowhere to go back there. It's real thick. And it's standing. It looks, yes, it's moving. It is a deer. Did you hear it?
Yep.
Hot dog, that's a win for the thermal. I cannot see it. And it's off the thermal now. A moth flying around me. I can't see it anymore. But I was able to pick it up with the thermal. So we have a deer. I literally start looking at both the cameras and forget to watch where I'm walking. Or to walk. So this was turned into a camp in the early 20s by the Pete family, who had kept it wooded when they owned it. And so these woods is why you got giant trees like this one right here, because this place has been like untouched for like 120 plus years. Okay, we'll move forward here. That's what that log's right across the path, and it gets muddy over here too. Jeez. This is rough here too. Watch your step. Okay. This is a good shot into the woods here. There's a clear shot into here, but I'm not picking up eye shine, not picking up heat signatures. And of course, as Conneaut, we're always going to pick up train noises. Well, at least when the train's going, kind of muffles out the freeway sound. So, okay. So I can see this the thermal is picking up things that definitely further back than what I can see on the camera. Now this part of the path, we literally got to go into the woods here because there's like, oh, I suppose we can stay on it. But, oh, I got eye shine dead ahead. Eye shine, it took off. No, there it is.
Did you get it?
I got eye shine straight ahead here.
Oh, I see. That's red eyes.
Can you see it?
I can see it with my naked eye, dude.
Yeah. Look at that. That looks big.
Yeah, I don't like that. Can you zoom in?
I'm zoomed in on it as far as I can get. I could try the thermal. Oh, I can't zoom in while I'm recording. But look at, it's picking it up on the thermal.
I can see it with my own eyes.
Yeah. Doesn't that look big?
Yeah. But it,
I can't get the light to penetrate any further. It's staring at it. We're having a staring contest with this, and so I panned up higher to get the thermal on it. There it is.
it looks just like. Why does it look like it's its own light source?
It does. I'm gonna have to, when I get home, I'm gonna have to zoom in on that, because we're like locked. It's staring at us. Let me move forward a little bit. Boy, that looks big, whatever it is. And the thermal's just spotting, putting the dot on it. It's picking up the heat. But it's a little too far back for the thermal to record what it is. Man, it's big. Look, those eyes are big. I just wish this would zoom further. Okay, that's my next one I'm going to get. I see there's a thing you can attach to iPhones that will expand the view. Where'd it go? There it is. Seen it.
It's there.
Yeah. I'm almost picking up what seems like a body on it.
It looks that way in the night vision.
Can you see anything?
Yeah.
Here, come on over.
Hold on.
Because let's try and see if we can figure out what this is.
Very hard to tell. I don't understand.
Yeah, because on the thermal it's hard
So
to.
if I lower my light,
Yeah,
it looks red.
yeah.
But that could just be my. Hold on. That's me. Because
Yeah.
that is my.
Yeah, you got the. But it's still.
Now I got the white light. There was that red
Yeah.
is my light.
Hmm.
All right, we need to do an experiment.
What's that?
Got to throw something.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm looking for something to throw,
I'm gonna keep a.
and I'm also looking for something that won't fall apart when I throw it.
Okay. I'm gonna keep a lock on it, and maybe when I download the thermal and this video, I'll be able to zoom in on it.
Okay, I think I got something good. There it is. Right.
Yeah.
Keep your light on it.
Oh, it ran. And it took off. It's looking at us. It moved over a little
There it
bit.
is. Now it's moving. I got the movement. There it goes.
Can you see what it is?
No. Behind a big tree now. There it is. Coming across. Hold up. I see it. It looks like a deer.
You think so?
I believe it is a deer.
I think that was what I
believe it's
caught.
a deer.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
We can see it
It's
real
a-
good. There.
There it goes.
Huh. Okay, so we got a second deer.
Yeah.
There it goes. Looked like a big one, though.
Well, I mean, boy, did it not move.
Yeah.
It's a deer.
Yeah, it's a deer in the headlights. You can see it clearly on that.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Okay.
Definitely a deer.
Well, there was only one way to know, and that was it. Okay, let's find the path here.
Well, I don't have a career in baseball, I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Yeah, that will, but you know, the.
That didn't go as far as I hoped.
No, it didn't.
Oh, man.
But. Jeez. Yeah. But. Did the job. Definitely did the job.
Yeah.
And that way we know what it was. Okay, I still got this zoomed in. I gotta zoom back out. Okay. Move ahead here. Okay. I might as well turn around because that looks. What?
Oh, I'm just. You want you to turn it.
We'll turn around and head back. That's what happened. The darn battery cord fell off. Alright. Got ducked down way too low. So although we've had some beautiful hiking weather, I have kind of been unable to get out and enjoy it because of some of the back problems I have, and because of the spinal injuries I get migraines, and that from some of the concussions I sustained in my military service. And I've been dealing with a bout of that lately, which has kind of sidelined me from doing too much. And literally I got trying to get back out and do this here. It's like so far I feel pretty good, but it's like I wanted to have somebody with me. Because I'm just kind of unsure about myself right now with my condition. Yeah, you can definitely see your breath now. Back to the main part.
Which way?
Okay, back this way. Watch your step on some of this. You know, that deer, it ran away from us a little bit, but it wasn't like taking off that far.
I wonder if we should cut to those different trails once we get up here.
Yeah, absolutely. Going through the campsites, yeah. Go into the... Okay. Jeez. And, yeah, and this path is always muddy, but I mean, for this,
look at all the ants. You're right here.
Shiite Muslims. Yeah.
Big ones.
Shiitake mushrooms. I think they're carpenter ants, but I still don't want them on me. That's why I have someone with me here. I need backup. Protection from myself. Okay. Again, this return trip, put your ears on, your eyes peeled. This is the return part. Has been historically when I'm back here where I run into things. Okay. Oh, that's muddy over there. My muck saved the day. All my equipment I've gotten for this, my mucks are the best. That's been the best money spent.
Man, look at how steep that hillside.
I know. I always like...
Almost straight up.
It is. Like if... That's what that deer ran straight up. That's tough.
Yeah.
That is a tough climb. I don't know how it did it. I know it made a lot of noise in the process, but that's a tough climb. If I had to do that in a hurry, if something was chasing me, I'd be dead. So, There's just some huge trees. Trying to catch some of the canopy with both the thermal and the camera. Now, over by the covered bridge, which is down a ways from here, there were some fishermen right when we started, because I actually like to start by the covered bridge, because I usually will catch some animals over there. There's 3 or 4 people over there fishing. Okay, going into the cut. Okay, you were Navy. Did you have to do any land nav courses?
No, all we had to do was not drown.
Yeah. I had to, even though Air Force, I was on the ground, I had to do a lot of land nav courses. Some people may think that doesn't make sense, but yeah, I did. We had to learn all the geographic features and all that fun stuff. Not drowned. And learn how to fight fires, right?
And paint.
Paint. Well, nuclear engine operator, you had enough to worry about with your main job. These darn old worms on here. See that?
Yeah.
Those are what make most of the darn webs. They're not actually spiders. I always say spider webs, and that's whatever those worms are. Oh, inchworms or... I'll try to scan a little bit. Yeah, it's so thick that a lot of my scanning is mostly for the thermal. Ooh,
Sounds like a cat, don't it?
might be bobcat.
Yeah.
Might be after the deer.
I don't know yet. I can't tell how close we are to the creek and if it'd be on our side or the other. It sounded
Oh,
far away.
Well, it did, but it sounded like it was on this side because, like I said, we got close to a football field to the creek.
Gotcha.
Probably 60 to 70 yards. So it could have been right on the shoreline, even. Okay. I have to do my corny facts. Most bobcats are not named Bob. All right. Oh, and the scientific term for a bobcat is a Felis rufus. Okay, that's it. That's all I know. Either that, those fisher cats, which are...
Well, that's what I was going to ask you about.
It could have been one of those. Those are more closely related to wolverines. And what I hear, those things are like fearless.
So are they in the badger family?
Yeah, well, they said they're wolverine, so I don't know. Wolverines are kind of in the badger. Wolverines are kind of, they're in a way related to them. They're
Yeah, see, it's interesting. Like all the It's amazing how well those.
So I did find out from a Pennsylvania guy I was talking to, the Fisher cats are only back here because I said they went extinct here in the early 1800s. They are only back here because of Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania has actually brought them over.
Did they go extinct because they were trapped, or was there some commercial reason?
I'm pretty sure it was human activity, but I never actually looked into the reason for it. I was just assuming it was us. You know.
Is that
What?
go to the campsites there?
Let's see. Yeah, because that thing's screeching, but it didn't sound like it was screeching at us.
No, it was too quick, like too quick.
But I've watched some stuff on those Fisher cats love to go for other predators. They love to go for coyotes and fox.
Interesting.
They'll go for cats. We have like a lot of turkeys over here, and they said, now that you got those Fisher cats here, they said not for long. They said they gorge on those turkeys. They said it may get the Canadian geese population to go down too. Yeah. So, because those things will eat the Canadian geese, which we have in abundance here too.
That is true.
I still feel, I swear I've seen with my eyes like a flicker of light on the path.
Up ahead?
Yeah. It's weird how you'll just get like a little flicker of light.
Well, the moon is bright.
Yeah.
And that could really be reflecting off anything or coming through the trees in a certain way.
Could be off the flashlight, a bug.
Possible.
Because if it doesn't pick up on the camera, and I'm not sure if it did, I was looking over top the cameras at the time. So I have this tendency on this here where I'm staring between the two cameras, and sometimes I'm looking over top of them. Okay. So once we get to the big open area, or actually I think maybe the first campsite we come to. See, like straight through here, I can see pretty deep back into the woods, and see if you can see anything. I'll try to scan a little bit this way and scan the 6. So somewhere with this, like I'm seeing where this thing is picking up the hot spot, and I'm trying to cross-reference with the bottom camera. And like I can tell like something is not an animal because I'm picking up in the bottom camera. Oh, right over this way. Did you hear that?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what that was.
I think we should get on that trail closer to the creek.
Yeah,
And then
absolutely.
we can see if we can come back this way once we hit it, maybe.
Yeah. Because it's absolutely,
That'll
it's
get
like
us
over
a
this
little
way. but I can't pick up anything. It's too far out of the range. So this is one of the camping sites. Let's head back here. Okay, and you see the little pathway over that way, and we got this way. Yeah, it does. But we can try to catch a little bit further into the woods, because then that just curves. It just ends.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm breathing onto the camera.
Okay.
See, the creek is actually kind of moving pretty good, like you'd be able to hear it if we were close. And we're not close enough to hear it. You got something?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh,
This
yeah.
next to one of the other camp sites.
Yeah. This is... Let's see. Canadian geese. That definitely maybe... Oh, Fisher and Bobcat go for them.
Well,
Which is sad because, like, they're just starting to have their
yeah,
eggs hatch.
I've seen the juvenile goose.
Yeah. So, with one of those critters, the only thing the adult birds can do is fly away. Because especially with like those animals, you're not going to bluff them. Like geese can bluff a lot of animals, but not those ones. Heard something over this way. Heard a stick break. Okay, well. I mean, look how thick this is. You're not going to see much through here.
There's a marker.
Yeah. That just means it's... Hey, I actually think this may mean it goes to the... This may go down to the creek.
All right, check her out.
Gosh, that's a big tree. I'm walking through webs. Okay, that is thick. It's hard to see through. Whoa, look at this guy coming down.
Oh, yep. Wants to say hello.
Dumb little spider. Okay. I got the spider webs on the camera. Oh, the battery pack connected to the power tack is definitely working. Okay. This is one of the campsites. I think I can hear a little bit of the water in the background now. So this is like the open area that we'd come to by the pavilion. Because yep, there is the stream, your river, you can see it. You can see the water very clearly. The thermal really picks up the river.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
So. Now this is yep. Just trying to see. It's picking up the tree as the hottest spot in the area. Yeah. That's probably a game trail.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's.
We got this part here, and then let's back to the pavilion.
Yeah, let's go through here. I just got a web right across the face, right across the glasses. That's what, you can smell this tree. Wait, there you go. I heard the scream again. It was back behind us. Well, something's over there having a fit. Okay. So this is definitely some different scenery. Haven't taken you guys down these paths. You see there's a little trail leading to the water. I can see the thermal. I can see through there exactly where it's going. There's that spot with a pine tree dead ahead. We came down here and checked it out in the daylight, so we could check some different areas out.
Yep.
This is another one of the campsites. Anyone looking for an interesting place to camp out? See, I've caught a lot of stuff in the woods over here, but darned if I can see anything now. I'm gonna go out onto the main path. Or you want to go this way?
Yeah.
Go this way. Okay, here we go into the next campsite. Now eventually this gets like blocked off. So I think this is like where we have to go out to the main path. There's another...
You think that dead ends?
Yeah, it dead ends.
Okay.
Because like there's trees that fell down there and they've never removed them. So because this is where this is why we walked in this way earlier. Okay, this is back to the main. You scan left, I'll scan right. Right this is the way we went earlier. If you're wondering why I'm going quickly, it's because I have a thermal that is, you can very quickly tell from the heat signatures or lack thereof. Okay. Still over on this side is where I've still seen a lot of critters. It was about over here where I think the deer ran out and climbed up the hill, and then caught the rest of its herd over here.
Isn't that where they're mucky,
yes,
boggy?
Yeah, it literally was on the other side of it, and I scared the heck out of it, and it freaking like jumped that and went up there.
Steep as well.
Yeah, it's real steep.
I don't know, that other...
And it got up to the top, and I caught the eye shine, and we were sitting there staring at me, and I was looking at it, I'm like, yeah, that looks... I was able to see the whole body with my light. So through here. Got nothing right now. Well, it seems like all my hikes I'm catching some kind of screeching or screaming going on.
I don't think that first set of screeching, screaming we heard was quite as loud as that one on the other video.
No, it wasn't. I don't think it was anyway. So, and I am trying to keep an eye on both cameras. This is why I need you guys, because I'm not the best multitasker. So, and just because we scan it with IR and thermal doesn't mean we didn't miss anything, and especially hearing or two veterans who've worked around a lot of loud engines and gunfire and all kinds of stuff like that. So we tend to miss some noises. And with what I found, I've had in 3 different videos now, we've had the disembodied voices. So please listen, and hope you stuck with this. Listen all the way to the end, because we never know. There it goes. That was up on the ridge.
That's what I say.
I'm trying to scan up. I can't see too much through the... Jeez. That sounded like a... There's a bunch of screeches there. That's what I said. Watch all the way to the end. Holy crap.
Sounded, could have been a couple of critters, I don't know.
That sounded like 2.
Yeah. Maybe.
And you don't even know.
Maybe someone was infringing on somebody's hunting grounds.
It could have been 2 of them. Or there was some other weird kind of scream in the midst of that. It could have been something getting a hold of prey.
I think it was just a shadow. I think I was scanning over here when you were moving the light, and it looked like something coming across the path. But I think it was just a shadow from sweeping of the flashlight there.
Oh. Yeah, that's my fault. I gotta communicate.
Well, with the way that this responds, like it takes a few seconds.
Yeah.
It would be hard to, you know what I mean, to pick it up.
Okay.
Real quick anyway.
And a bug just go right in my mouth.
Vitamins.
Yeah. Well, so you can see this is...
Is that one of the markers, or is that just a stick, a tree?
That looks like just a broken tree.
A broken tree right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see it pretty good on the camera. Okay. So I've actually cut stuff out near the road, too. Deer. I've actually cut deer up here. So, I mean, I was pretty darn close to the road. I got, like, this is right next to the hill. Sorry. Sorry, I'm breathing into the camera. I'm trying to dip it low to scan with that thermal. Yeah. Let's see what John looks like there. Okay. Well, I do gotta say, if I didn't have you with me, I probably wouldn't have stayed out here as long and would have missed some of that. Because I definitely wouldn't have went in some of the areas. I'd have stuck to the main path.
Ah, we got to see a few of those extra little offshoots.
Yeah. Okay. So there we go. Please make sure you like and subscribe and share. Again, I'm going to walk out onto a dark dirt road up to a covered bridge. Okay. What do you got?
I think it was that cat. It was small. Huh. I'm pretty sure it was that cat. Huh. Didn't we see a cat right when we turned down this road?
Yeah, it was down here.
Yeah, it was right there in the mid-distance. And it dived into the grass there.
Okay, even when we get onto the road, man. Can't really, I thought I heard, did you hear anything? Over the dang train, I thought I heard a coyote howl.
No, I didn't.
That darn train. You gotta watch your step on this road. Because wait. I can't hear anything. Just watch your step on this. There's some deep potholes. Like I said, the path is in the woods is smoother than this road.
Don't want to have done so well.
You can actually see on the thermal, you can see the picking up the potholes. It's so thick, I can't even, like the thermal can't see through this. We got our covered bridge straight ahead. So I am in the process of trying to get permission to go through Tinker's Hollow. The property owner was how do I say, very selective on who he'll let on there. But I do have a couple of the people who he will let on there trying to let me have access. Okay, so that'll be, yeah, so I can actually scan the field and see the car. This is the state game land. Alright, I'm gonna get off the road. Let's say thank you for watching. There's our covered bridge we'll close on. Like, subscribe, and share. It's going to kick up a bunch of dust when it goes by. Thank you for watching.